the video on here. Weird. I processed a new video. It's not around anywhere. It's kind of strange. But anyway, I hope everyone's going to have a good night tonight, because it's going to be a good video, good live stream tonight on the stream here. I'm just looking for a video I have the process for the new video for my channel. Now I can't find it. What folder it's in. I'm trying to locate it, but I can't seem to locate it. It's crazy. It's weird. Not that one. It's not in that one. It's kind of weird. It's not in that one. Where the heck's that video go? It's kind of odd. Kind of odd. It's kind of odd. Can't find that video anywhere. Trying to find that video, I can't find it. It's kind of weird. Hey, Scroll, how you doing? Oh, early, huh? That's cool. That's cool. Just trying to find my video I just processed, and I can't find it on my computer. It's lost somewhere in here. Trying to find it, and I have a heck of a hard time trying to find that darn video. That is weird. It's kind of weird. Just process the video, I can't even find that crazy thing. What the heck? Yeah. It's not that one. That is strange. So many folders in this computer that got lost in the videos. New video I just processed, I can't find it. It's kind of weird. That is kind of odd. It's kind of odd. It's kind of odd. Yeah, here it is. I got it. Here's the video. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I got it. It's in that one. Okay. So I'll take it out of this one. Got it now, folks. I know where it is now. Copy this. Put it in. This thing, I know where it is in this one. I'll put it in that one. All right. Now I found it. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, yeah, scroll. I was looking for my video I did earlier about the T-shirts, and let me try to get this zip drive out of my computer first. Hold on, let me reject this out. Okay, here we go. Okay, Steven, hold on. Here you go, Steven. What's going on, Steven? Matt, what's up?
Oh, not much.
Get this crazy Google's what do you call that? I don't know what the hell. They have a file that they type things on your screen. It drives me up the wall. But anyway, I got my video processed today. I had to splice it and cut it out and stuff. So what's going on with you today? Anything happening? That's good.
Yeah, I went on her stream and I sung one song, but we kind of made up. But it's kind of like I think sometimes I think we were spending too much time together, on kind of spending more on the phone and stuff. Sometimes we just have to step back, and everything's cool. And I told her the problem with a long distance relationship is you really want to see her and you're too far away, and that's the one thing about a long distance relationship. And but the thing is, though, if you like that person and you want to go, you have to make the time and you have to put in the effort to get over there and to meet her. If you're a man, you got to step up and go over there. If you want that girl, you better jump on the bandwagon. But she's now of course I'm already talking to somebody else, so it's kind of like because to me, I see somebody else that's in the picture, and when you see somebody else in the picture and you can't get her off your mind, you can't. That has to be a reason, and plus I've been talking to this girl for 8 months, so it's kind of like, why would I want to end a relationship when this relationship is going good with me right now? So it's kind of like,
is she in the U.S., Steven? This one you know now?
no, she's in the Philippines, but she's trying to get into a job working in the United States of America. So she's getting tired of the Philippines. I say, well, she's got her visa. She's got her visa to come to the United States. I say, well, good, thank God, because I'm about tired. And she's trying to figure out where her assignment's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked her, I said, what do you want to do? Because, I mean, I got a lot of people that I know. She's a beautician. Like she does nails, like nails and skin and all that stuff. I said, well, shoot, let me talk to somebody. So here I am trying to talk to people about her. But the problem is how can they get in touch with her? Well, you could do a double phone call. That means I could call her and you could talk to her over my phone. And the lady said, well, we'll do something. Well, everybody have to work that out. But I told her, there's I mean, the bank that I go to, that
Yeah.
woman said that, like, she said, do not give any Filipinos no money. There's a lot of scamming going on down there in the Philippines. Of course, that's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But that they do. They have a lot of that's down there. You have when you go down there or you visit down there, there's going to be people begging for you money. Don't give them money. Just keep walking.
Mhm.
All the time. If I go to the Philippines, it better be somebody I know because heck, I ain't going down there. That's the reason why. But I'm going to be. I know I'm going to probably be going down there. If I do go, it's going to be with the mission field at my home church that I used to go to.
Mhm.
And, doing some what they call evangelism, and down in the Philippines. But there's also going to be some work to be done also. But I'm not going to be doing the work. I'm going to be evangelizing because that's what I'm good at. So, um, and then you got one day what you call the playtime where you could just enjoy yourself on that one day.
Mm.
I'll pick that one day. I just have to figure out who I can meet over in that area that I know from YouTube. It'd be nice if I do meet somebody over there in the YouTube. Um, it's what they call group connection in YouTube. It's called a connect. You connect to people that you already part of on YouTube. It's like it's like here. I mean, I'm trying to meet up with Backlash because me and him was right up the road, but he's got a new job now, so that's good. He don't have to work his butt off like he used to.
Yep.
And he said, "I might just have to take you to the coast, Wayne." I said,
A lot of people talk too much on YouTube too. They promise too much and they get too busy, they forget. So, that's where they are on there.
"Yeah," and
That's how they are on the YouTube. So I have desire to meet people, but not on YouTube. I'm not interested.
but
Okay.
if it's in my area, I would. But
Yeah.
like there's some people like I already know that I'm already like business like the record crate guy up here named Adam. He's up here. I've been knowing him for like 4 years or five. He's longer than that now. But he's a YouTuber. He sells records online like a reseller. So it's just
Yeah.
like me. I can do that, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to have that. Oh God, where people say, "Oh, I ain't going to pay that money or whatever." Oh God, that'll give me a headache for sure. Oh, uh,
Right.
I deal with that all the time at the flea market. Oh, I'll pay you when I'll pay you. I said, this is not Walmart or layaway service, you son of a gun.
No.
I said, if you're gonna pay me, pay me. If you're not, start stepping and get the what out of here.
Right. I
Because
agree with you.
I'm sick and tired of playing games now. I'm at a flea market. Bruce told a guy, I watch how Bruce deals business with appliances. They fix them They get the part in, they fix them. And they keep telling the people, you got to remember, when you unplug the refrigerator, it takes 24 hours for the freezer to get working again. And what they do, they think that every time you put something in, that's the freezer. Remember, don't put stuff in the freezer if the freezer is not working until
Right.
24 hours,
Right.
because then the food goes bad.
Mhm.
So I will just wait until the 24 hours and then put it in. Because what it is when you unplug it, it takes it has to get time for it then to freeze the temperature, the room temperature in the refrigerator. And people, boy, especially the Hispanics. Oh God, they're the. I mean, someone can speak. I mean, they say, "Oh, you don't speak Spanish?" I said, "I'm English,"
Ha, that's crazy, man.
and they know how to speak English. They just don't want to.
Good. I hope he does. Hurry up and do so. Run away. Get lost, jerk. Hurry up and quit. I wouldn't miss you, butthead.
But yeah, I said to myself 1,000 times, if I was going to quit YouTube, I won't even tell nobody. I just do it anyhow.
Who cares about him anyway?
But you know what the problem is? This is the thing. It ain't always going to be people up in your panel all the time. It ain't going to be people in your chat most of the time. It's going to be up and down. Not everybody's going to be there all the time. People work. You're not even everywhere. Everybody works. UK, everybody, they got time zone difference, but everybody works.
Oh well.
And everybody blames, oh, it's YouTube. I'm not getting such and such. Well, don't blame that. Blame yourself for not getting on YouTube Live
Yep.
or
For
upload
being,
shorts.
for being a mean son of a gun to people. You expect people to go on your channel and you're rude and obnoxious and you don't like religion. Who wants to look at you anyway? Just take a walk and get out. I don't care about that guy.
And then everybody says, well, nobody don't give me the Blue Ranch. I said, what's the big deal about the Blue Ranch? Tell me about one thing about that's good. I know you can drop your lives and stuff, but how about if that host drops down your live for you and you don't have to worry about it? I mean, there's people today are expecting the Blue Ranch every time you show up in a daggone chat, in a channel.
I don't give people blue wrenches unless I know them. I don't just give them to everybody. I don't do that.
But if I see that this is the thing, you come in my channel, see my channel now, I switch gears. My channel is all about promoting people's channel now. It's not all about singing and all that. It's all about promoting people's channel. Why?
Yeah.
It's because if you did this for me, I want to do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already, I'm growing day by day in my channel. I got more people in my right now that I might not even see everybody, but that they're replaying my.
Well, hold it for a minute. Where is all the people now? Zero up there. What's going on, everybody? Where is everybody tonight? Come on and join the channel, man. Were you sleeping? Hey, where is everybody right now? Sleeping?
I know one day, a while ago we had rain coming in. I thought if I don't, well, I hope the God no thunder don't come, because the thunder, I ain't gonna be on here at all.
Hey, John Thunder over here tonight.
We got rain all this weekend, thunderstorms, rain all this week.
We're getting a lot of rain, but no lightning though.
I don't want no lightning. I don't want to hear no thunder or nothing.
If you do, you can go on your phone and do your YouTube on your phone. I've done it.
I'm trying. Well, I can do it on my phone, but I can't hardly see whatever. But it's all right.
Well, StreamYard you can see on your phone. I used it. Hey, John Paul. I used it
I
on
just
my
do
phone.
StreamYard, and I just tell people I can't look at stuff. Well, I could probably do my tablet. Maybe take my tablet in. But well, it like I told you can't grow on YouTube overnight. You got to start. You got to work at it. You got to put in the effort. And all these young guns that comes in and thinks they know everything, like below 13 years old, comes in and without permission with their parents, and then the parents fuss them out, tell them to get off the son of a gun, and then they get a phone call by the police department or an officer because see they'll find out. YouTube,
Well,
Google is getting strict on that. They already, when they get the email, the email that person is using that's underage is the parents, and then the parents gets an email saying, your son is on YouTube that's underage. He better not come on YouTube or I will ban him from the channel.
this is a whole problem now. I have an issue. All right. So ever since they put that rating system in, they've been ripping everybody off. I know they're doing it because they put the limited ads. I bet you they even no ads on here tonight you can watch. I put it on here. And they've been playing it. The whole thing is they've been playing, ads on it now. Okay, it's very surprising. But they were using the ad system, right? The ad system they got on there now. And they said, oh, they're I think they're earning money behind it when people are being limited ads. I know what they're doing. I'm very aware of what they're doing. Hey, Scarl, what's going on, man? What's going on tonight? I think this StreamYard's going a little bit nuts too.
Oh man, what a day! Now, guess what? Jimmy and Jay Uso turned against Roman Reigns.
I know. I've seen it. They kicked it.
And also Solo, they kicked Solo up in the mouth. Oh my God! I said, I wonder what their daddy's thinking.
Well, the father ain't gonna side with him. They know what was on. The father knows what's going on. Deserves what he gets.
But you know what? It's about time somebody kicked the Roman Reigns in the mouth because he
both did. I seen that. I started laughing.
I said,
I had a laugh over that one.
I said, all right, Jay, all right, Jimmy, y'all the boys. See, they used to be the tag team. They used to be going out there and did their own thing. They did it before Roman Reigns and all that stuff.
He said, if it's him or me, he kicked him. He said, "Oh well, that wall. No, if it's going to be me or him." And then he went to his. I thought he was going to fight with him, right?
Yeah.
He went through and he says, "Yeah, right." And then he ended up turning on kicking Roman Reigns right in the chops.
I said, "Oh," I did.
Get in the thumb. He kicked him right in the mouth, right out of the ring, rolled out.
And then Paul Heyman, he goes underneath the rope and he got out of there quick. I said, Lord Jesus.
He's a sneak too. He'll turn on his back on you too. Give him a chance, he'll stab you in the back. Guy's a witch anyway. He turns around, right? And then the whole thing turns from his Roman Reigns. Why did they kick me?
But I said, I kind of like it in a way, and I said,
just what I think. That when he kicked in the chops, going to take Roman Reigns' belt away from him. That's who's going to take it.
Who? Solo?
Yep. He's going to grab his belt.
Did you notice every time they go in the locker ring, Solo looks at Roman Reigns like he was going to kick his ass? I said that.
No, you noticed that, huh?
I said,
He's like, go after that belt and take it away from the watch.
and you know what? So nobody don't like Paul Heyman. Nobody.
Yeah, but you watch, he'll take his belt away from the watch. He'll kick Roman Reigns behind and take his belt. And he'll be wearing it around his waist.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody beats Paul Heyman, I would love it.
Yeah, if Roman Reigns finds out he's doing jury drafts on his back, he'll kick him in his jaw.
I'll tell you what, I really like AEW, man. Oh my God. I loved it. CM Punk, and they won the tag team. CM Punk, boy, I said, and he came out in the beginning to let everybody know he's all right. And
I know, I watched it. I seen it.
I love it. I love AEW. I have to say that they're more.
I like CM Punk too. I think he's cool.
He come out there and he see, he's from Chicago. I didn't know that, but he said he's from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
And that's his hometown. And he walked out with a Snickers on his leg. I said, and he got hurt really bad.
What's in that bag anyway? What do you think is in that bag?
Is a belt, I think. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I won't just tell you right now. I mean, CM Punk is, he says, I quit. He says, I'm tired of lies. That's what he said. I'm tired of lies. And I agree with him. But you know what? All them guys, it's all program. They all doing their skit thing. It's all performance. And
it's all script anyway.
But you know what? That everybody likes who they like. You know, their fans. If it wasn't for the fans, you won't have no wrestlers.
Yeah. It's all stories. I don't believe what you see though.
But it's like this guy on NXT has challenged Seth freaking Rollins, and I said, Seth freaking Rollins is going to beat your. You know what? Mm-hmm. I mean, he don't care what size you are. He can figure out how to beat you. That's just the way he's.
Remember that guy, that tall guy from Nigeria? He did it, and he stumped on his head. He said that too. I'm gonna make your bald head hit the ring on the ground of the ring. What?
Oh boy, I didn't even know this. Well, they passed a law that you can't steal someone else's spouse. That's illegal.
What?
Stealing somebody's spouse is illegal in North Carolina now.
No kidding. It was in the Bible for years. What are you talking about?
I said, come on. Don't you know? Don't you know that? That's.
Oh my God. Stealing someone's wife. That is nasty.
What are you?
Holy Lord. That's actually a beat.
Lord have mercy.
I heard it all from you now, Steven.
Well, it popped up on WL. I got my app, and I said,
"Oh my God!"
I said, "Oh heaven's sake!"
That is funny.
I said, "Oh well."
Your husband. What's going to happen then? What's that going to mean? She leaves him.
That's just crazy. The whole world's gone nuts.
The whole problem about that is, what if the woman's in an abusive relationship? Then she can walk away herself, right?
What that's all about.
I don't know. That place you live is funny anyway. It's a lot of laughs. It is a lot of laughs. They do a lot of things passing laws out there. That's funny. It's a lot of laughs. All the things that are going on in this world, I'm telling you. The more I do videos, the more I have to do editing on my videos. I get mad and I say things on my videos I shouldn't be doing. I gotta get with the program here. Stop getting mad on my videos. So to cut the audio a little bit out because well, I could have done it another way, but unfortunately, I will do it another way later. Still listen to that video. It came out later.
A lot of the people down in the government, they're walking out in the offices.
Oh, really? Why are they doing that? So they, oh, look at my friends here. Hey, KG Coin, how you doing, man?
Hey Wayne, how you doing, mon ami?
Nothing much.
How you doing, Steve?
How you doing, Casey?
Oh, can't complain there. How y'all are?
All right.
That'll work. Trying out this other new camera system, webcam
okay.
system app.
Mhm.
I had it before, and I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't using it right or what. I uninstalled it, and I used another one that a buddy of mine was using, and he has trouble with his. So he was like,
Oh,
"It's
really?
called VCam, XSplit VCam. Use your phone as a webcam."
Oh, VK.
And
Wow.
it's too much latency in it, too much lag when
I like
you're
broadcast.
live. I have to go to my regular webcam. You know, even though I mean it's a good camera. Don't get me wrong. I've been using it for 4 years, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And this is my phone. It's got a better camera on it than my webcam. I mean, a $9 delivered to my step Walmart camera. Okay, $9 delivered to my step. Can't complain, and I'm not complaining about it. You know, it's been a good camera, and it's still a good backup.
Okay.
So, what's the topic for today, mate?
Nothing much. We talk about everything on here except politics and religion. We don't talk
Oh,
about.
that's always been like that.
In my worship team, we talk about religion, but never politics. I don't talk about it. I don't vote anyway. So I don't even care about it. They lie to you anyway. They want to be lied to all the time.
Yeah, me and my buddies, we don't talk politics and religion. We all the same religion down here, just about anyway. You know, and I've probably been to their churches already. But anyway, but we don't talk about politics. We just crack jokes about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made a video about one of the shirts I made for Arthur and Rebecca with Carter. She made, she wanted to make 2 shirts for Hogwarts Fishing Channel. And I took the logo and made it out of a screen printing image.
I got to mirror my camera. Let me move y'all around. Move y'all around here a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Not used to that away. Now that's the way I look normally. Okay, facing that away. I don't normally face the other way.
It's pretty clear though, the camera is.
Oh yeah, it's a Samsung Galaxy phone. It's the one I got with
that's why.
When I got my Spectrum cell phone.
See, my phone I have now, this is the track phone.
Yeah, you told me that you got that new phone a while back.
And I can do what you just did on my camera. I could do that too.
What's that?
Go around like what you did for the circle.
Oh, you got to use an app for it, huh?
It's in the phone. I don't have to use the app.
Yeah. You're using your phone to go live.
No, I'm on my computer, but I mean, I did use the phone to go live, but the camera in here, which this is right here, it has you go right around the room with it. Like, it's like video. It has the rotation. You can go right with the video. Yeah. Like Pandanomium. You can go right around the room like this. and square around like that, like you just did. It goes right around like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on my laptop live. I'm just using the phone, the camera in my phone as a webcam. And I need an app for that. Now, I got an AV audio video splitter for HDMI coming in tomorrow that I got. That was part of my Father's Day present.
This
And it's
camera
like
is awesome.
$6. $6.
This camera is awesome on this phone. It's clear as a bell. Beautiful camera. I can
They
take
got
it on-
these. They got these AV connectors that's supposed to display from that. They're like $20 at Walmart. I got it for like $5 or $6 from Timu.
Yeah, I know that place.
Yeah, and
I
it's
just
coming in tomorrow, so I won't need the app. Hopefully, I won't need the app. I just hook it up, my camera to that, plug in my HDMI cable, boom, it connects my phone to my laptop monitor.
My laptop has it automatically links to my phone without even hooking the wires. And so does this computer too. It's linked into my phone. I don't have to use the PIN number to sign into my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
You ever try this stuff?
No,
I just drank it. It's good. It's like a strong boost.
I drink coffee if I want some caffeine. I just because we make our coffee strong down here in Cajun country. South Louisiana. Our coffee is strong.
Yeah, I drink strong coffee. This is 140 milligrams of caffeine in this water. Doesn't bother me to drink that. Nothing to it.
I'm drinking pink lemonade. Country Time. Buy it in a little container. Just it's got the sugar or whatever mixed in it. You just add it to your water and boom, you got it.
I finally built my t-shirt press over a little bit. I can do all 4 shirts an hour now. I fixed it up and then redid it, so I can use all 4 shirts an hour on it now.
That'll work.
No, why not? I want to update my stop sign on there. I want to make a new one that's wider on the bottom and on the sides and everything.
Yeah. Let's see, what's that? Guitar, singing, jamming. What, that's you in there, Steve?
Yeah.
That's you in that picture.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're a musician. Did a train just pass?
Are you a musician? Do you?
No, I'm not a musician. I just sing.
Oh, okay. I thought you played guitar and sang and all that. I got a couple of friends of mine that do that when they go live.
I do it myself too.
But
I got 3 guitars I own.
I'll supposed be getting they're going to correct little things on there because all I'm going to be doing now on my channel is just promoting people's channel.
Oh, you see, we need that. He's got a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was singing. I was playing guitar and singing since. Well, I was singing since I was a kid. But I mean, I played the guitar since 1983. I've been playing a while. That's a hobby. For a hobby, somewhat. Like he said,
when I was a kid, and in my 20s, but I can't get that high anymore. You know, that,
I was
that
10
high
years old when
pitch.
this started
High
singing.
pitch.
I had a voice when I was only 10 years
And I
old.
can't sing low. I can't, for some reason, I can't carry a tune in a bucket, you know, even if I had a radio in it. But
What that means?
I can sing high and that's it, but I can't sing high. My voice won't go high no more. It turns to gravel and something.
Doesn't matter with you. Let me tell you what. I can tell you what the problem is. You know what the word is? You ever heard of tone deafness?
Yeah, and I'm deaf in one ear. Well, half deaf because I got my eardrum busted when I was a teenager, hunting accident.
But anyway, like I said,
So that probably did me in right there.
yeah. But they also say that if you have your hearing and you can't keep a tune, what they do is they take a tuning fork and touch the back of your ear, and it tunes up your voice. Like you do a piano.
But on my bad ear, I couldn't hear it. I could hear it with my good ear, a tuning fork. I could, hear that.
That's how they do it. That's how they tune the human voice with a tuning fork.
Yeah, or piano key.
I never had to have that. I never had that done to me. I always had a voice, so I didn't have to get tuned up. I have a pretty decent voice. I'm a tenor anyway, but
when I was a kid, I had a high pitched voice when I was a kid. Most kids do anyway. So me and my sister, we used to sing duets all the time.
Until puberty came in and your voice squeaked, right?
And when I was 16, I think it was, the hunting shotgun went off right next to my ear.
Ooh, really?
I was low and my buddy was up, okay? And we were shooting a mullet in the bayou by the house. And a duck was flying by, and I got up, and my buddy didn't see me coming up, and he shot right when I got up, and the shell hit me in the ear. I mean, I wasn't but that far from the breech of his gun. We were standing there. Yeah, and the concussion got me. The shell didn't hurt me when it came out of the shotgun. The concussion got me, and that loudness,
Oh, okay.
it busted my eardrum.
Wow, that's awesome.
I mean, it healed on its own, so.
I was trying to do my videos. I get the video, but I want to fix it a little bit. I got the software to splice the audio, but I have to check it later to see how it sounds. See if it came out. If it didn't come out all right, I have another way of editing the video. You can mute the part of the bad language out. I have a habit of getting kind of ticked off when I work on my sound here. But I kind of get,
You have any shirts with collars?
What?
Do you have any shirts in stock with collars?
What do you mean? What kind of shirt? Like
A collar, like a
you mean like
V-neck,
polo shirt?
like a polo shirt, yeah, or a golf shirt or
I
whatever.
can get them. I don't carry them in my house. I order them. And I need them.
Oh,
I
okay.
got friends that I order them. I don't got no room in my house to have shirts stocked up in the house. I have no room to move around. But I can get them. I can get any kind of shirt, polo shirt. They're made out of this material. Let me show you something. They're made out of this material. They're made out of that material. They're made out of this polyester fabric.
Poly and cotton mix, 50-50.
No, this is polyester itself. And it's the kind of stuff that you can print any image on.
Okay.
And it won't hurt the shirt. But you got to know what you're doing to do that, though. That's the only thing.
Oh,
So, see, you have a call. See, is that what you're talking about? Something like that?
I guess, yeah. It's a regular collar, huh? T-shirt with a collar, golf shirt,
Yeah,
polo shirt.
It's a polo shirt.
Yeah.
They come in all kinds of colors. They got
Uh,
yellow, blue, red, black, gray.
let me see if I can find your email in my thing. I had your email in my other computer, but once you
Let me
switch
put it, let me
computer,
put my email in the private chat. You know how to use the private chat, right?
yeah, oh yeah, it's on right now. I keep private chat on always in other streams except for my own, but I pay attention to the alert on private chat. A little red dot will come up when
Well,
I
this is
stream.
my t-shirt email, this one. But I tell people if you want to use this, you can use this one, but keep it private.
Well, it don't matter. I wanna send you a link to a t-shirt company that sells shirts real cheap. In fact, I
That's the other
called.
one. You
I would,
know who.
I would rather that one because I know your name. You know,
Yeah,
I know your first name. I would rather that one.
we can use that one. That's a private email. I'll use that one.
Right. Okay.
Save that, and that easily works.
Now let me find that link to that t-shirt company. I got a friend of mine, Miss Ida. She makes my channel hats. She owns an embroidery
Well, I'm
company.
going to do those pretty soon. I got a baseball cap press that I built myself.
Yeah, you're gonna do embroidery?
I'm going to silk screen them. I'm not embroidery. Want to see my press? Want to go
Oh.
get it and show it to you?
Yeah, just show me a hat.
go
That you
get
did.
Let me go get the press. Sure, bring it and show it to you.
Okay.
You go get it.
Yeah, let me know when you get back in because I'll have to get back in StreamYard. I'm in my email right now. Boy, it takes forever to compose an email. Come on. Oh, I need to clean this computer out.
Right with you.
Okay, let me get back in my oh, here it is right here.
All right, now move this stuff out of the way here. Now this is the one I built.
Oh, I thought you was getting a hat to show me
Well, I
a
got a
hat.
hat already built. I got a hat built.
Oh, okay. So you made a hat form to put the hat on so you could actually silk screen to it.
I made a hat press.
Hat holder.
No, a hat press.
Hat press, okay.
Let me show you this.
Well, you didn't have to go through all that trouble.
This is a hat press. This is a portable. This is a portable hat press. I happen to make this myself. Now this is the screen, right?
Right.
Now let me take the webcam down. This happens to be the plate. And that happens to be the part where the hat goes on. And this hat here is the one I printed to show off.
Right.
So the hat goes like this.
Right. It's a hat holder. Yeah. And the press at the same, and the screen. Yeah, at the same time. Okay.
It goes over it, and it goes down.
Swipe your paint. There you go. Yeah, buddy.
And I made this.
That's a
I made
one
that-
color. That's a one color setup. Huh?
You can do it. See, you can do a color. You can do two colors on that. There's a way of doing it without having, like, saying, one. You can do it with one screen. There you go. You can do it. Let me get my screen back out of here now. You can do it with 2 or 3 different colors, and I'll tell you how you can do it and how. As a matter of fact, let me show you something here. Let me show you a picture. Let me get the picture here. Where is that picture?
Well, Shangy.
What is that picture?
Shangy girl.
There it is. This is. What did I see that too? I found where it is.
Man, it's hot down here. Whew.
Where's that shirt? Where's that shirt? That happened in here. Where's the
115 degrees with the heat index down here right now.
No, what happened to that shirt? It's in here. Hide. I'll find it. It's in here. I want to show you something I made, but I'm trying to find the shirt here.
Yeah, let me look in my email real quick.
It showed me the guy in there. He said it was in there. It's really tricky. Where you hide that shit? Oh, here it is. I got it. This is what I made for Arts and Adventure with Tasha. This is her T-shirt with the truck on it. You see that?
Yeah, Mother Trucker.
And that's her shirt. And I made it for Holiday Fishing, 2 shirts. And but this here, this hat, the one reason why I didn't make any more hats to be these are the cheapest hats I ever bought. Never buy them again. I want to get the good ones you can actually print on. This is only a sample, and what happens, I use the heat gun on it, and it's so flimsy it burns right up. It burnt right up. But that ain't a good hat. It's a cheap one. But I have the vendor that sells you the better hats, so I don't have to worry about the hats. I know where to get them. That'll be easy. I know I can tell them. There's no big deal. It's gonna get the right ones, and you can get that flex ink. And it looks like you can get ink that makes it look like it's embroidery in. There's ink out there you can make it look like it was sewed in, and it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
And the T-shirt press I built, the 4 color press, is another one I built in for 24 years. I was using that, and that's been used a while for me. 24 years I've been doing T-shirts, and I wanted to build that hat press, and I put some laminate wood in there too, on the bottom and on the top. And I originally did my T-shirt press with laminate wood too, so now it's all sturdy and strong now. So what I did is when I first started to do the T-shirts, I had a blueprint drawn out, who I wanted to build a hat press, but I didn't know exactly. I was missing something. I didn't know what it was. So one day I went on um, Essay, I think his name, that website. There was a guy on there named Steve Carmichael. And he made that pot with the hat goes on. But when I bought it from him, I took the wall away from I took the wall he had in there, and I added to that press. And now I'm going to build another one myself. I got my brother to cut the parts for me because he had the tools to do it. So now I got another one I want to build for another one. And I made one out of laminate, the plate, which is, I'll go get the other one, show you the plate of the other one. And it's made out with a heat gun and with a knife. I'll show you what it is. You know how hard it is to cut through laminate, right?
What's that?
Now, how tough it is to cut through this laminate floor. This is tough to cut through. This is very thick and very heavy.
Okay.
And how laminate it is, right?
Okay.
I cut this with a heat gun with a knife.
With a knife?
With a knife and a heat gun.
Oh, okay.
I heated it up, cut through this, sanded it down. This is my other hat press. I'm going to build like a pot over here, like very thin wood over this. Get some epoxy glue. Glue it to this. Hey, actually. And I'm going to put two parts of it on one. One on the top, one on the bottom, like the other one I made. And then I'm going to put hinges on them. And I'm going to have two hat presses. And I'll have two of them. Because the one I will build will be my parts, not anybody else's. So it'll fit the hat, the baseball cap, snug. And this one fits it already, but I have a second one. If I have two presses and someone wanted hats, I can make two of them at the same time.
Okay.
So it's good to have one more than one.
Gotcha.
But right now, I don't need another one because I have the machine I have now that I showed you will do the job nicely. It won't be a big deal, you know. It'll do it nicely. Because that one I built that one. The only thing I didn't build is the one that you can clamp the hat down. You know, the stand that puts the hat on there. I didn't build that. A guy in Atlanta, Georgia built that. I bought it from him. And I wanted to know what it looked like, so I copied his design and cut my brother-in-law cut it out for me, the newer wood. And this one, the guy, I bought it from him. That cost me not that a lot of money, but he shipped it to me. And so I was using him. I'm still going to use that one. And I'm going to use another one for another press that I'm going to rebuild myself. Only thing that stopped me, I have to get a big nail gun. You know, if I get a big nail gun, I can use only on, like, not the big ones they use on the roof of a house, but the one that you can use thin nails on wood, like pine wood and stuff.
Hey, Ashley Brady, how you doing?
So
I got a friend, Miss Ida. She lives in Texas. Not terribly far from me, you know, but I'm in next state over because I'm in Louisiana. But she lives, she owns an embroidery company shop. And she does quilts, embroidery on jackets, coats, shirts, hats, whatever. She made my channel hat, several for me. And then, you know, I had advertised for her, you know, and got her a lot of customers. That was her first actual channel hat that she made, you know, her YouTube channel. I mean, she was making hats for other people with their designs and logos, but, you know, it was the first actual channel hat she made. So anyway, and I got an email from this one company. Since, you know, I'm an LLC business, me and Johnny, and they sent me an email, and I looked them up, and I got on the phone with Miss Ida. I said, "Hey, check this T-shirt company out. Do you deal with them?" And she was like, "No, I sure don't." But she says, "I'm going to check it out." So she was looking at it while we were on the phone. She says, "Wow, I get these shirts. Just say like for $5, I can get them for $3 here." You know, I said, "Yeah." And that's why I called
What's the
you.
link? Put it in there and let me see the link of it.
I sent you a link in the email.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Let me check it out here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay.
And you know they local, they in the United States. It's all uh, United States stuff, and she's been using them for a couple years now.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. Who they located at anyway?
I mean, I don't know if I mean they shot me some prices and all that in there they got prices, so I don't know if you have to have a business license to send in to them, you know, to get it cheaper. I know you send if you want, you know, like tax exempt. Yeah, then you'll have to send in your business license, you know, to be tax exempt. But if you
Well,
don't buy that many shirts, it don't matter, you know,
I
because you
got
still
a
get
vendor
a
that
good deal.
sells me every shirt there imagine. Every shirt, every baseball cap, every hoodie. I'm sure it's right there. Personal business. See business. Pay account. Good thing. This sounds familiar. This business.
They got good deals on them. In fact, they had when I called her, they had a clearance going on for like I think it was two bucks, $2.99 a shirt, something like that. No minimum order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost got me a few of them things just for everyday shirts because that's cheaper than Walmart.
Mm.
And I'd rather buy local anyway than Walmart. I don't go to Walmart unless I absolutely have to. Like we'll go with my wife if she needs some yarn. You know, there's no other places in town to get yarn from, so we have to go to Walmart to get yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do go to Walmart, I know what I want. I'm in. Me and Missy, we in and out. And we'll usually check out in the computer section, uh, the phone, camera, computer section, electronic section. We'll check out there because there's nobody never there checking out anyway. And we check out there. We hold our receipt in our hand. We
Oh,
go out the door and show them the receipt. Let them look in the bag or whatever.
yeah. Well, see, I have another vendor that they don't ask for your business license. Not at all, and they're cheap too. So
It is 32 degrees Celsius in my house right now. That's warm. That's warm. I got my soldering iron on, and it shows the room temperature on it.
I was dealing with this company. I'm dealing with Alpha Broider for about 24 years now. And they give me, they say I can buy as much as I want or less I want, and they ship it to my house.
Okay.
That other one needs a business license to deal with it. Unless I make a regular account with them, not a business, they'll probably sell them to me anyway.
Yeah, I forget how this one is. I think I can order if I wanted to, but to be tax exempt, yeah, then I would need to give them my license and all that.
Let's see. Create an account.
Which a nickel on a dollar, that's not much. Now if you're ordering $400-500 worth, yeah, 500 nickels or 8 cents adds up.
I didn't do an account with them yet.
To buy online, you probably have to do an account, just an online account, with your name, address, and then when you actually buy something, then you put your credit card information in. Just like Temu, they got my credit card number. I don't have to put it in every time I get something. Or AliExpress. Those two companies are about the same. Everything comes from China or Japan, which Japan makes more stuff.
See, I'm a clever person. I just made up a personal account with them, not a business.
With
if I could get the shirts regularly from them, they'll sell them to me regularly without being in business.
Okay.
Yeah, I use this brand, Kelvin, Hanes, I use them all. Well, it's good to have all different kinds. I got a vendor for 24 years, but this is a good one too here. So where's this place located? Do you know?
Let me look. I think me and Miss Ida looked it up to see where they were at. And they were, like I say, local.
Richfield, Washington.
Washington. Ridgefield, Washington. That's the state of Washington. Somewhere around Seattle, that area. Walla Walla, Washington, Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are an American company. They say they make their own shirts and all that. They have their own factory. So,
well, these shirts are all from vendors, like company colors like Hanes, Gildan, Jersey, Boogaloo.
Yeah, but I think they got some shirts that that date with their brand on it. I think.
Probably Portland Company, probably their shirt. Probably Portland Company.
They got t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, pants, hats. Jerseys, Fruit of Loom, Sport Tech, Next Level, Hanes, Bella in Canada, Port and Company, plus many more.
Sweatshirts, category, tote bags, infant toilets, jackets, shirts. You see hats and beanies. Show the hats go for. Yeah, the same price on my vendor charges, but they charge cheaper prices though. But if I buy a hat that's that expensive, I'm going to charge $20 a hat anyway, because they're expensive on here too. Because like let's say it's like $4 or $6, you're gonna have to charge more money for them. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose money. That's the thing, that's what business is all about. They have to charge more money for them because if you don't, you ain't gonna break even.
And fishing hats, call them bucket hats. They got that for $4.80.
This, see this right here, this hat alone. See that hat right here?
No, let me get back to StreamYard.
This hat I can print on. My press is like that. I can print it on that line and put the logo right over it.
Let's see here. Where's it at? You don't have your camera on.
Yes, I do.
No, all I see
Oh,
is
whoa. Wait, I got my, you know what, hold on for me. Take my
Yes,
green
sir.
screen on. I got my green screen on. Hold on for me. Get back up here. All right, now I got my camera. Let me show you. All right. This hat. The line across it right here.
Oh yeah, the scene.
My
Yeah.
Preston hat. My Preston print right over that whole area of this hat where the logo gets set. And you can actually buy a red one or all kinds of colors there.
Right.
Blue, black, you know.
Where's that one at? Which row that one's at?
Port and Company. That's probably their company. Port and Company.
Oh, okay. Let me look at it here. It's $4.91 for that hat.
Yep.
Let's see.
The regular price goes for $6.38.
Oh, the number is 638.
That's the original cost for the hat.
Oh, okay, 638. Let me find that.
No, it's on there. It says retail price $6.38. You're saving 23% off. So they make it $4.91. It says right next to it. How many of you are allowed to order it? You see.
I'm not seeing 638. I'm seeing $4, $3. I already got an account with him, so that's probably why.
I have a vendor that I have an account for 24 years. And they say I can order as much as I want or less as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Do it all right, actually. And
Right.
unfortunately, I'm never gonna go. You see, one thing you don't do when you're a designer, do not go on websites that doesn't have nothing to do with t-shirt printing or anything with silk screen. Do not go visit them because they said I emailed them, right, and I said I'm looking for. They had good prices, so I said I'm looking for some hats for screen printing. So I emailed them. This is how stupid people work. And they said, "Oh, I never got your email." And I said, I don't want to say you. But I got kicked off at them. I got really kicked off at them because they say that hat I showed you this one was a piece of junk.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a paper hat. And I got it and I didn't. And then they wanted to charge me a restocking fee. So I told them they can stick your right eye in nowhere. And I said, I'll burn them before I send them back to you. So I cut them off and threw them in the barrel. So I want to pay you back for putting them back on the damn shelf. You must be thinking I'm a lunatic. I'm not doing that. You're the lunatic. Nobody else that goes straight out to them. Cheap hats, you know. So I'll buy them from Alfred Broyer. If I buy any, it's going to be from Alfred Broyer. You know where they're located? Middleborough, Massachusetts. They're close to me. So I buy them from them, and they ship them over to me. So I can print them. I'm going to buy a few of them pretty soon from them. And I will print one on that press. So I'm going to make myself a custom screen printing hat with a flag around it. So I'm going to be printing one of those soon. and I'll make it right off the press right there. Because this press is an awesome. I made this thing. I built this myself. And it's all sturdy too. I got the adhesive that sticks the hat to the press too. The adhesive spray they use. And everything. So this is made really well, this thing. It's heavy. You can take it to a flea market with you. Have a booth and print hats all day for people.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Huh? Yeah, if you got the screens burnt, you know.
Well, this is my next hat press plate. This is hard to cut. This sucker's hard.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard to cut. I usually have to use heat to do it. And I cut it through with heat. And I use a heat gun and a certain knife I used to cut plexiglass with. And I heated it up with a heat gun and I cut right through this. I sketched it out and I just cut through it. I like something strong like this to actually work better. But I can even actually get a piece of wood and cut it out like this too. It wouldn't be hard to do. But I wanted something strong. This is strong stuff.
Yeah, laminate is strong.
And I even put some laminate in my hat press too. And on my 4-color press the other day, I boxed it in. And guess what? The stop sign went right on top of it and it's not even moving around. And I screwed it down to it and it moves and it works beautiful. So I had a bunch of it left over by the guy that put my floor in. And in the other rooms, he left pieces laying around. So he asked me if I wanted them. I said, yeah, I'll keep them. I'll use them with something. I always use repurposed things. You can use for certain things. I use stuff that normally you wouldn't use on equipment, but I use them anyway. So I can build things. I got a jigsaw. I cut through this with a jigsaw too. I was cutting some for my other press, my color press, my 4-color. I used the laminate and cut the sheets out and boxed them in with it. And put my rotary, my Lazy Susan on top with the screws in it, and put the stop sign down with the presses rotated. I got a camera in my studio now. I got a tower in there. I can have live streams in there too.
Right. Yeah, I remember you had a few. I think you had a few live streams with some when you was making shirts, I think.
Yeah, but I can even go in there and talk in there too if I wanted to. I got a new setup in there now. New setup in that studio now. It's like cameras on all the presses, the hat press, the sleeve press, and the 4-color press. I got a copier in my studio. I got the toner in it, and that little sucker won't even work. It's stubborn as a jackass. Lazy fraud. Won't even work. It won't print papers or nothing. I said, it's a good copy. The toner's in there, but it won't work. And I put the toner back and it wouldn't even stubborn. Talk about being stubborn. Sooner or later, someone will put a book out there for it. Give it a while and it'll show up on the web. Someone will put it on. And I'll download and look it over. I'm mostly interested in doing here though. Enjoying building things and using them for a business. But then I seen a exposure unit on eBay. It's pretty good. I have an exposure unit, but if I can get one with a box with a cover over it, you can hide your screens and develop them easier. By putting 12 minutes on, they're all exposed. I want to get one of those one day too. But this here, I could build my own too, but I don't want to go into that. It's too much work. The guy I got a video off of YouTube. The guy was going to show me how to build my own. And I said, I'd like to do it, but do I really want to go through all that aggravation? I said, no. But I'm not saying I wouldn't like to try it, but it costs money for wood now, and the wood's expensive, so
Oh,
that's why I
yeah.
don't get into doing that anymore. I found my brother-in-law told me how much the wood costs, and I go, wow, that's expensive. What a house is full.
When I added on to the back of my house, I built a hot water heater shed. They had one there already. Okay, that's how I got to build mine without a permit, because it was already there. And as long as you leave part of it there, you can add to it. Okay. Well, I left the 2x4 there, and I added to that because the other one, was bad. So anyway, I borrowed some money, and before I borrowed some money, at YouTube, a bunch of friends got together and donated me a bunch of money on my PayPal, and I think I got $1,200
Yeah.
total. Plus, I had to. No, I didn't realize wood went up, and I went to the lumberyard that morning. When that money was in my PayPal, I went to the lumberyard that morning and got everything I needed. Well, it cost. Now, I didn't buy everything. Okay, I didn't get everything. I got enough for the rough, the rough part of it, and then I still had to go. It was $1,100, and I had $1,200. It was $1,100, and I didn't get everything because I needed some gas to go to get the pipe and all that to run my gas. So I still had to borrow $2,200 to get it complete. The hot water heater itself, which is a tankless, the gas pipe running from where my meter was at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pipe running, but I needed 1 inch to go to this thing. So we ran a separate pipe going to the back of the house, 1 inch pipe, gas pipe, and then all the connections, the flex pipe going from the connector to the heater. And I'll tell you what, them tankless heaters, gas heaters, man, when you turn on your hot water, you wait about 3 seconds, you've got hot water. You got hot water, and it's unlimited hot water. There's no tank on it. And that thing is blowing 100,000 BTUs. You got hot water.
Yeah.
Plenty of it.
But I had the wood. I rebuilt my T-shirt press, the 4-color one. So I had wood in my house. I didn't have to buy it. I had the 2x4 in my house.
Doing good, Miss Ashley.
And so what I did is I have the jigsaw, and I measured I know how to measure wood, cut it. So I cut the wood, measured it out, cut it, put it all back together, straightened it all out, and now it's fine. So I built the hat press. I had the wood in my house. So I didn't have to buy any of the wood. It was all in my house. So it worked out.
That's about the 10th time I lit that cigar. It keeps going out.
So you got a fan going, right?
Yeah, I got a fan over there.
That's why it kept blowing it out. You got to lighten it up.
Well, it goes out if I don't have it on. It still goes out. Cigars are like that. It's in their nature to go out. Cigarettes, they keep burning. I don't smoke cigarettes.
No.
If I'd smoke, I wouldn't smoke cigarettes. I'd just quit smoking altogether. Or I'd smoke my pipe.
I gave up cigarettes 35 years ago.
Which I tell you what, pipe tobacco is expensive. I sent Missy to give me some pipe tobacco. I hadn't got none in I forget how long. Man, she came back and she says, I had to give her $5 or $6 to get me a little pouch of pipe tobacco. She says, I just used the debit card. She said, you didn't give me enough money. I said, how much was it? She said, $13. I'm like, what? I said, what'd you do? Get a big old bag? She says, no, this. And gave it to me. Captain Black, just a regular little video thing, normal. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. That's expensive. Cigarettes are expensive. Everything is high now.
My cigars cost buck and $1.30 a pack.
I quit smoking for about more than 35 years now.
You saved a lot of money by doing that.
I saved. I put it this way: I gave myself to the Lord, and I gave up the cigarettes, and I was thankful for it to this day too.
I quit cigarettes about 28 years ago, something like that.
It's not worth it. What was worth it than to kill yourself for the tobacco companies? Hell with them. They can kill themselves if they want to. A lot of owners that owned it over the years did kill themselves by getting cancer from the cigarettes. So I'm not interested in smoking anymore. I'm glad of it too. I will never smoke another cigarette ever again.
That's good.
I don't crave them. I don't care about them. I'll never use them. Do that ever again.
I got a buddy of mine. He's about a year smoke free, cigarette free now. Well, Wayne, I'm gonna jump out of here.
Okay.
I think supper's ready. Missy cooked some marinated pork we got from the slaughterhouse last week.
All right, go enjoy yourself now and take it easy, all right? Thanks for coming on.
Marinated pork, rice and gravy, and potato gravy. It's made like potato gravy on the side, smothered potatoes. Potato gravy. Man, that's going to be good. All right, buddy. Y'all take care.
Go enjoy yourself and eat slow, all right?
Let me know how that T-shirt company comes out for you.
Oh, I know. I set up a personal account, not a business account. You don't have to need a license. I ain't stupid.
No, you don't need a license for it.
I'm using the bean up here. I know how to do that.
Yeah. But let me know if you order or whatever. Let me know if you like it or whatever. All right, bud. I'll let y'all later. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Blue Top.
Okay. We're not on here for 2 hours yet, but we're going to stay on here for 2 hours. And then we'll get off. But let me tell you something. If you have the brains to build something on your own, I got every equipment I need. I don't need to buy any equipment. I build it myself. And this here, if you know laminate, actually how strong this stuff is, you can't cut this unless you have a heat gun and a knife. And this is my next press for my hat press, because this is another one I use for the second hat press I'm going to be building. So this laminate is very strong. Hear it? It's not cheap. The guy did my floor in my house and left sheets to the left. He asked me if I wanted it, and I said sure. So I put some in my hat press, put some in my 4-color t-shirt press, and I used another one to build another hat press, which later on is going to happen. So I'm just going to have some fun and do the best I possibly can. And then I'm going to push on. I love doing t-shirts. So I love doing them. So I'm just pushing on and keep doing what I'm doing. And if Bernie, if you wanted to show, you did mention T-shirts to me one time, didn't you? Well, if you're still interested, let me know. All right, I'll be happy enough to make them for you. But anyway, yeah, I can get them. But you didn't send me the logo yet, so I'm waiting for that to come. You have to send me the logo you wanted. Just send me the logo. This email, I get this on you. I don't care if people see this email. This email is this one. That's my email for my T-shirt business. That's what you use to get a hold of me. To send me your logo, what you want done, and send me the idea, and I'll get working on it sometime. I get some more ink for my printer too. Trying to make my revenue. I can get some ink cartridges for my printer. I can print out logos. But I have a hat press. Everything I own is all homemade. Everything. I don't buy any presses from manufacturer. I'm the manufacturer that built my T-shirt press, my 4-color press, my hat press, my sleeve press. They're all my designs. I never had to buy a T-shirt press from anybody, and mine never breaks down. All I had to do was update it a little bit. That's it. Because I'm my own manufacturer. I don't buy presses. I don't buy T-shirt presses from anybody. I build it myself out of wood. I got the jigsaws and everything. It's not hard for me to do. So I just do it all myself. I like doing all my own work. Everything. So you can get polo shirts too. See these? Well, this is out in a fraction of it. This is a polo shirt. And this is polyester. Well, it's a polyester and it's silk screened shirt. You can silk screen. That's Hanes. That shirt was from Hanes. You can get Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, Jersey, and Gildan, and all kinds of neat. So email me your information to me and your phone number as well, and I'll keep it confidential and no one will ever see it. So that's what I tell people that they email me, and we can talk about the job on the phone, because this is my business cell phone right here. See, my favorite color is red. See, I got a red case too. So that's what I deal with. How I deal with people online is I get their phone number, keep it confidential, and I deal with you. We can talk about the job on the phone privately, and you're in New Hampshire, so it's not too far from me. No, it's not that far. No, it'd be easy enough to deliver to you from the post office or something. So I use Pirate Ship. So if it's UPS or FedEx, you can use them too, really cheap. But that's what I do for a business. Is I do a T-shirt company that I'm a low budget company, but I do I'm trying to build up, getting more people to deal with me to more big orders because I can make more money and easily, if I had more money in my business, I could get more items for my business and more revenue. You can update your business better. So I use Cash App too. If you have Cash App, I use Cash App too, Bernie. If you have that, if you do have Cash App, I used to have PayPal, but my girlfriend's uncle actually used it without me knowing it, so it ran it up, and then he dies afterwards. So now he's not around no more. So who do you think stuck paying on the bill? You looking at him. So I have to make the money to pay the PayPal down, and then I can use it again. So I like my PayPal, but I always have used it. But yeah, Cash App's easy to use too. It ain't hard. Just download the app and you can use it. Sign up an account when it's free. Don't charge you anything. But otherwise, you can do that too if you want to. We can talk, but send me your phone number through the email, and I will talk to you about it. That'll be an easier way of doing it. We can talk about the shirt, what you want, and everything. And if we talk on the phone, your phone number will never be displayed to anybody. Because I talk to so many YouTubers on the phone, and I still got their numbers in case they want to talk with me sometime. But no one ever sees their phone number. I won't show it to anybody because it's personal. I keep personal information to myself. And people trust me. I have a 4-star rating. So everybody trusts me. Yeah, we have to talk about the job too before you do that. We have to go over that and everything. So if you'll send me your email with your phone number, then let me know. And if you do that, I'll call you sometime, Bernie, and we'll talk on the phone about it and keep it offline. And then no one will know anything about it. But anyway, I'm gonna be on there for 2 hours. 2 hours, and I used to do a 3-hour, 4-hour stream, but I might do one sometime. I might get a 4-hour stream, maybe more. But um, I want to keep busy with people. I want to do a good old T-shirt business, but I want people to. If you don't want to deal with the other company that is on YouTube, do not deal with them because they do crappy work. Now, I'm not making it any names. I'm not giving them no publicity. But I got a lot of people that didn't like them, and they will not deal with them because they're money hungry. They take almost all the money. See, I tell people if they wanted merch, they could deal with me. You can save money as well. You buy the shirts made up for me, and then whatever you want to sell them for, it's up to you. Tell people that all the time. They don't listen. They keep dealing with them, and they never get anywhere. So can't win, right? But it is what it is. So we'll talk about it, Bernie. All right, send me your email. Send me an email with your phone number, and no one will ever see it anyway. So I gave you my phone number and everything. But anyway, we're gonna be on. Before we even think about that, Bernie, we have to talk about the job first. That's why I said, about the phone number and stuff. That's what I do to everybody. Even did the 21SC. Before he sent the money, I had to talk to him. And then we got the job all settled out. And then what we did is he sent the money out to me, and I printed them and sent it back to him. That's why I wanted to do it that way, because to make sure we got our words straightened out. We'll talk about it, Bernie. All right? We're going to be on here for 2 hours, and then we're going to be off and running. And then so, well, how many shirts are you thinking about getting anyway? Okay. All right, no problem. Oops. All right. Okay, I'll wait for it. So I got the email on my phone. Well, whoever gets it first, my phone or my email here. Yeah, it's coming in now. I think that's coming in. See if it shows up in here. Okay, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna be on it for 2 hours. I'm gonna be getting off. You're leaving now, Bernie? You all have a good night, all right? I'll wait for that email to show up. We're gonna be on here for 2 hours, and then we're gonna get on off of here. And And it's this one here. Someone gave me an email on my website. See what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, he gave me, okay. Hold on, let me get it in here. He gave me my email address. Okay. Okay, let me get it in here. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. All right, so we'll save that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right, Bernie, I got your email, so I'll be calling you. Not tonight though. Maybe sometime tomorrow or something. All right, we're gonna stay on here for 2 hours, and we're going to. I'm gonna go work on my video. I have to work on now. It's quiet. I can work on it the way I wanted to work on it. So I can use this old phone to do it. I'm gonna try to set up a new Samsung account on this phone. So I'm gonna reactivate this phone again for business only. So I want to get my minutes back in here. Okay. So anyway, we are going to be on here for 2 hours, and once that's done, I leave the stream and go do what I have to do. And all right, let that warm up. All right. And then we're you dummy. So we'll wait till I will change the email on this one. H21SC, what's going on? Oh,
a couple of people that were like, well.
Sure, I'll talk to her. I'll mention it to her. I don't know when she's gonna be on again. Let me see if she's gonna be on again tonight. Let's see.